Hello and welcome to our channel Crypto Geek, wherein you get to learn all that there is about the kind of future that cryptocurrencies hold. Cardano has been taking the crypto world by storm, and recently Charles Hoskinson, Cardano's founder, revealed where the crypto will stand in the next 5 to 10 years. And we're hosting a giveaway of 1 Ethereum. To participate in the giveaway, just like, comment, and watch the video till the end. Without wasting another minute, let's see the far-reaching goals of the blockchain Cardano. We have already established a digital payment method, and now we're moving on to using digital money or digital crypto. As a matter of fact, China only recently released and validated what they call a DCEP, which stands for Digital Currency Electronic Payment. This, however, might be an indication or an attempt that China wants its cryptocurrency to become the world currency. There's also an argument about the gold standard coming back, wherein you will be required to link your cryptocurrency account linked to gold. As an example, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin already have digital gold. This might be the perfect time to discuss the timing, whether these possible innovations work in today's world. Yes. But if we steer our attention towards cryptocurrency like wherein as an example, and go further back to Cardano that was launched in the month of February this year, our vision of understanding gets completely short-sighted. So the question that we need to ask is, in another 5 to 10 years, where can we see Cardano being used most? In the discussion, the interviewer then proceeds to mention that there are nearly 100 or 200 million African people and others from Eastern Europe and Southeast Asia using Cardano. The expectations are great, people. The discussion that followed saw both of them outlining what one could expect from Cardano. Apart from the fact that it is a day-to-day financial operating system, it will have your land registration and you can get loans on it. Additionally, you'll be able to communicate with your friends and family. Some of the other expectations also included 5 things, namely payments, securitizing your business, raising money, running your country's stock market, and finally running your national elections. Let's explore Cardano as a national payment system. So countries that have a huge market for systems and the governments that are actively trying to change like the state of Georgia, USA, can actually make these things happen. Some of you might not be aware, but every university diploma in Georgia is, by default, verified by the Cardano blockchain. This is something very normal there, and the blockchain can be further extended to national payment systems for tracking and tracing of tourism, tax collection, and other such layers. What about Cardano as a natural utility in demand? Well, the system has the potential to have a real good shot to provide natural utility in demand, and you will have organically, as a consequence of these systems, billions of transactions every single day. So much so that the economics will be built in the Cardano blockchain that will create sustainability, since there will be no need for inflation to compensate the stake pool operators or the treasury system. The transaction fees alone will be valuable enough to actually cover the day-to-day operations of the system. In other words, you will have successfully built a growth engine that will continue to pay venture capital to grow the system, as well as continue capturing markets. This will create a positive feedback loop that pays for more and more competition to run more and more infrastructure. This inevitably means that the system will be more decentralized. Technology like Hydra that the founders of Cardano blockchain have invested in currently makes it possible to build a replicated distribution system. What this means for you is it generates more competition instead of just getting more security, and you also get more scale. That's the magic of the protocols. Cardano has already figured out a way to create demand through public-private partnerships and getting the new governments on board. The nature of creating the demand is purely organic, which will create billions of dollars. What does this mean for Cardano? Such a value will translate into the sustainability and growth of the system. This is what creates the positive feedback loop that will run eternally. Since they have been wired into the field of academics, Cardano already has a decentralized brain, regardless of what happens to the founder of the Cardano blockchain, Charles Hoskinson. There will be thousands and thousands of scientists all around the world waking up every day working full-time for Cardano and writing protocols to keep the system running. All these young, renewable, faceless minds let the blockchain system keep innovating with the protocols that are fed into the system at a scale that no other company can even imagine. Isn't that amazing? The reason why Cardano sets itself apart from other blockchains is because of the fact that they have a scientific and protocol advantage, especially when they deal with more and more complex problems over every other system. In the Middle East states, a master's degree in business can be bought for $120 and there was no real way of certifying it, and some of the stamps on these degrees seem to be the original stamp. How do you avoid such fraudulent activities in this digital era? Here's what Cardano has to offer. By bringing in the blockchain, such fraudulent activities will get completely eradicated. This is a fantastic real-life case study there, and will be no reason for other universities that would not adopt Cardano blockchain as a certification of degrees. It might start with only one state or one university, but the ripple effect will allow Cardano to be ratified and soon taken up for its amazing prospects and its de facto infrastructure. Even though it's an open standard, you'll be able to capture 80% of the market, which will lead to an increase in competition. It is safe for CBDCs, or central bank digital currency. If China's doing one, then America has got to do one after the government becomes friendly with crypto regulations. This means the government will create standards for CBDCs, and then every central bank will want to do it. This might mean the substitution of the Bank for International Settlements, or BIS, with the Cardano blockchain. This will inevitably help to replace the settlement layer, which is the BIS, or Bank of International Settlements. This means that the Cardano blockchain will be deployed as the settlement system to be the best deployed of that particular standard. The fact that Cardano blockchain has an inbuilt venture capital engine with a catalyst that creates hundreds of millions of dollars to initiate the process of collecting these deals, as well as bringing them into the ecosystem, makes the defining feature of Cardano. This facilitates and encourages a very egalitarian dynamic. Once you bring your networks, family, and friends into the system, you personalize it. This is what makes a transition from Cardano Charles Hoskinson edition to your edition of Cardano. This means that it is now your personal protocol and you have found your own seat at the table. As you can see, the future looks very bright with Cardano being able to envision soaring heights. We cannot wait to see these things happening, and we shall keep updating you with more and more of these intellectual discussions. Cardano is an excellent example of blockchain technology, wherein the idea of the world running solely on the basis of facts will not only speed up our life, but because the protocols fed into the system will be based on facts, it will nonetheless ensure a much calmer and peaceful future. To be part of this noble process is a great thing, and hence stop wasting time and get involved with all your networks, family, and friends with Cardano, and support the blockchain to achieve what it rightfully deserves. With this, we've come to the end of yet another informative video. Come and show us your support by hitting the like button. If you want us to further elaborate on this topic, or if you come up with newer ways of what to expect from Cardano, let us know in the comments section. Hit the bell icon if you want to be the first person to know about our upcoming videos in the future. Bye!